Because true channeling is using all four main clairs to fill in the gaps and the details so that you aren't trying to piece things together. It shouldn't feel like that. It shouldn't feel like you're a detective with puzzle pieces. Because that can lead to misinterpretation. It should feel like you start in the upper clairs, like you start with, okay, what do I see? And you're describing this all out loud for the client. Okay, I'm seeing this. What do I feel? Okay, I'm feeling this. What do I hear? Okay, I'm hearing this. And you stay in the upper clairs, the clairvoyance, audience, sentience. You stay up here and you just continue to describe those until a drop happens. It's a claircognizant drop. It's a feeling of, oh, for instance, okay, so I'm seeing a red cardinal and it's like on this little branch with some cranberries and there's snow, it's cold. And I'm feeling a sense of like a little bit of sadness, a little bit of loneliness. And I'm looking in at a family, like looking in and I'm feeling like I miss them. Like, and then all of a sudden, boom. Oh, because the red cardinal is a sign for a lost loved one. And so this is your mother that's passed on and she's blah, blah, blah. And when you get into claircognizance, you're talking really fast. You're bypassing the mental completely. You're just like, it just boom unloads, right? It's very different than clairaudience. Clairaudience is like a stream of thought forms coming into your mind, like in full sentences. Claircognizance is you could download an hour's worth of info in like a second. It's just a deep knowing. It's like, oh, so you want to stay in the upper clairs until you have the oh moment, that drop. So practice that. Like, what do I see? What do I feel? What do I hear? Always sacred space, that with deep intention. I use my satellites. These really help me to channel. So these are clair sentience palm chakras. Where you point them matters. If I'm pointing them at the client, it's because I'm really trying to scan their energy and see what's going on in their field. I can talk to their inner child. But if I want to speak to spirit, I point them at where spirit comes through. For me, it's on the right-hand side. So I'm like, where you point these matters. So I point them here, everything gets louder. And then I'm like, okay, I form things like a question because then spirit answers with more detail. I don't just say, what's the message? I say, what is the best, if you could share one message with a client, what is the thing that you would share with them? What do they need to hear the most right now? Form it like a question, get my satellites out. And then immediately I'm like describing what I see, what I feel, what I hear, what I see, what I feel, what I hear. If I don't hear anything, don't worry. Then what do you see and feel? You just stay with what's coming through and you stay there and you just keep describing it until the drop happens. And then it's like, boom. Okay. And the more you do this, the faster the drop comes, but you can also ask for it. You can also be like, okay, you've been showing me a dragon for a while. We really see, I can feel that it's masculine. I can see that it's green. I can sense that this is meaningful. Why are you showing it to me? I'm asking for the claircognizant drop.